Hi, good evening. We will continue the last class notes. Last week, kita buat perkongsian, right? Kita ada belajar macam mana nak kira faedah atas ambilan, faedah atas modal, faedah atas pinjaman, and also kongsi untung. These are the 4 things that we learned last class. And also, I got introduced you the format kepada account pengasingan untung rugi. Especially this part. I got introduced you this part last week. Okay, just to recap, do you still remember or not? Biasanya kita akan buat apur, akaun perdagangan untung rugi, kita akan dapat untung bersih. So untung bersih kena tambah dengan FA. Apa itu FA? Faedah atas ambilan. Tolak with FAM. Tolak with gap. Apa itu FAM? Faedah atas modal. Apa itu gap? Gaji atas perkongsi. Dan kita akan dapat jawapan. Jawapan itu kita akan tolak dengan kongsi untung. Ataupun tambah dengan kongsi rugi. Kalau rugi kita tambah. Kalau untung kita tolak. And finally, my answer will be 0. Finally, answer will be 0. This is what we learned last class. Okay, so now, before we continue the lesson, go to page number 3. This is the last week worksheet. Semua ada last week worksheet, right? Siapa tak ada last week worksheet, please tell me. I'll send you again. I believe semua ada last week worksheet lah. Okay. Okay, go to the page number 3. The last week worksheet, page number 3. Implikasi sekiranya tiada ikatan perjanjian. Whenever you didn't do agreement, if you didn't do the agreement, what happened to your accounts? Okay. Sekiranya perkongsian tidak dibuat dan timbullah perselisihan faham. Okay, you didn't do the agreement and also there's a perselisihan faham antara perkongsi. So apa kita akan buat? Kita akan menggunakan Section 26 Akta Perkongsian 1961. Okay, section bermaksud bab lah. Bab 26 dalam Akta Perkongsian 1961. Dapat diselesaikan dengan rujuk bahagian 4. Bahagian 4, the jadual nombor 4 lah. Okay, Section 26 Akta Perkongsian. Mengikut akta ini, dalam Section 26 ini, untung atau rugi dibahagi sama rata. Faedah atas pinjaman. Faedah atas pinjaman adalah 8%. Who give you the 8%? The akta, the law. The law give me the 8%. You need to remember that. Faedah atas modal, tak ada. Perkongsi yang aktif, even though the perkongsi actively work for the company, tidak layak mendapat apa-apa gaji. Setiap perkongsi berhak untuk menguruskan perniagaan dan buku akaun perkongsian disimpan dalam premis perniagaan lah. Buku akaun kita simpan dekat premis. Okay, another one is not stated in the what we call in the law. The law didn't say this, but almost all the accountant are following this. Almost all the accountant is following this. The G. Can you add one more thing? G, but it's not stated in the law, but almost all the accountant are following this. Faedah atas ambilan tiada. Can you copy this? Okay, faedah atas ambilan pun tak ada. Okay, a quick a quick check lah, quick check ataupun quick summary, we do summary. Kita tengok. Kalau ada perjanjian, what happened? Kalau tak ada perjanjian, okay, first one, what happened to your faedah atas ambilan? Kalau ada perjanjian, kita akan ikut perjanjian. Kalau tak ada perjanjian, tak adalah 0. Faedah atas modal, kalau ada perjanjian, the peratus dia kita akan ikut perjanjian. Kalau tak ada perjanjian, 0. gaji perkongsi ikut perjanjian. Kalau tak bawa perjanjian, walaupun dia perkongsi aktif, tapi dia tak layak dapat apa-apa faedah. Atau apa-apa gaji, sorry. Next one is faedah atas pinjaman perkongsi. Faedah atas pinjaman perkongsi, kalau ada perjanjian, kita ikut perjanjian. Kalau tak ada perjanjian, berapa? Adakah kosong? No. Faedah atas pinjaman is 8%. Faedah atas pinjaman will be 8%. And last one, kongsi untung. How are you going to share the untung atau rugi? Kongsi untung atau rugi. Kalau ada perjanjian, kita ikut perjanjian. Kalau tak ada perjanjian, sama rata. Equally share by everyone. So I advise you to write this because it's like a summary, easy for remember. So can you copy this? I give you like 1 minute. I give you 1 minute. Can you copy this? How's that? Copy this. Okay, please done ready? Then copy. Okay, so now on the same worksheet, go to the page number 5. Page number 5. Maklumat berikut berkaitan dengan perniagaan mewangi yang menjalankan di Bandar Anstag. So they give you modal kasturi adalah 50,000, bayi duri adalah 100,000. Ambilan kasturi is 8,000. Kasturi ada ambil 2 kali. Satu adalah 1 Mei 8,000 dan 1 November. I'm sorry, this 30 supposed to be here. It's 10,000. Okay, 1 November diambil 10,000, so total is 18,000. Total is 18,000. Bayi duri diambil 15,000 lah. Bayi duri diambil 15,000. Gaji perkongsi 5,000. Okay, ini adalah, can you write this also? Gaji yang ada di imbangan duga. Gaji yang ada di imbangan duga adalah gaji yang telah dibayar. Gaji yang telah dibayar. Gaji yang ada di imbangan duga adalah gaji yang telah dibayar. Already pay the guy. Kasturi you paid 5,000 already. Then untung bersih is this much. Untung bersih is this much. Okay, ikut perjanjian perkongsian yang telah menetapkan perkara berikut, faedah atas modal is 5%. Faedah atas sambilan is 4%. Gaji bulanan Kasturi is 500. Baiduri is 400. Faedah atas pinjaman is 8%. Kongsi untung 3/2. What's the meaning of 3/2? Kasturi akan dapat 3 bahagian. Kasturi akan dapat 2 bahagian. Baiduri akan dapat 3 bahagian. 2 bahagian daripada 5. 3 bahagian daripada 5. Do you understand how I get the 5? You understand how I get the 5? 3 tambah 2 is the 5 lah. 3 tambah 2 is the 5. Got it or not? Okay. So now akaun pengasingan untung rugi bagi tahun berakhir 30 April 2020. So first, you will calculate the faedah atas sambilan, but I'll give you the formula. What's the formula to calculate the faedah atas sambilan? Kita ambil ambilan darab dengan peratus darab dengan tempoh. Maybe for Baiduri I do for you lah. Baiduri I do for you. Okay, berapakah ambilan Baiduri? Ambilan Baiduri adalah 15,000. So saya ambil 15,000 darab dengan berapa peratus? Faedah atas ambilan adalah 4%. Hari ini tarikh berapa? 30 April 2020. You will close your account on 30 April 2020. You will close your account on 30 April 2020. The guy take the ambilan on the 1st February 2020. 1st February 2020 until 30th April 2020. How many months? That's a tempo. How many months? That's a tempo. Kita kira February, March, April. 3 months. Okay, only 3 months. So 3 months means the buat 3/12. 3/12. Can you calculate how much? 15,000 times with 4% times with 3/12. Answer 150. Tapi untuk Kasturi, right, ada 2 ambilan. Can I take the 18,000 and darab dengan 4%? Tak boleh. Sebab 8,000 you take the different date, 10,000 you take in a different date. So can you calculate berapakah faedah atas ambilan for Kasturi? Can you calculate how much the faedah atas ambilan for Kasturi? I give you 1 minute. Faster calculate. How much the faedah atas ambilan for Kasturi? Calculate and tell me how much. Faedah atas ambilan untuk Kasturi. How much? Faster. How much you get? Anyone? So first, saya ada 2 ambilan. Saya open bracket. 8,000 darab dengan 4%. 520 too much. Oh, are you talking about the total? See one by one. 8,000 times 4%. 1 Mei. 1 Mei 2019 sampai ke 30 April 2020. How many months? May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April. 12. If 12 means what? Times 12 over 12. 12 means 12 over 12. Kalau di 12 over 12, bermaksud is 1 lah. Consider 1. So no need lah. No need. Understand not? 12 over 12 is consider 1. You get the same answer. So if 12 months, full year, no need to write the tempo. Full year, no need to write the tempo. So this one, tambah dengan another ambilan is 10,000 for Kasturi. Darab dengan 4%. Ada tempo? Ada. 1st February. 1st November. 1st November to 30th April. November, December. Why 13 months? Why 13 months? Let me check. 1st May 2019. May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 months. Okay, good. Okay, so here, 1st November to April, how many months? 1st November to April. November, December, January, February, March, April. November, December, January, February, March, April. 6 months. So times with 6 over 12. So how much is your answer? Can you calculate? 8,000 times with 4%, I get 320. Then 10,000 times 4% times 6 over 12. 200. So 200 plus 320, 520. Oh, just now you correct lah. Just now you correct. 520. 120 plus, 520 plus with under 50. 670. You must total up, and later we need to use this total. 670. Can? Okay, similarly, faedah atas modal. Faedah atas modal, formula dia lebih kurang sama sahaja, iaitu modal times with the percentage times with the tempo. But I think for this question, modal dia bila? 1st May 2019. 1st May to 30th April, 1 year. 1 year means there's no tempo lah. For modal, tak ada tempo lah. So can you do yourself? 50,000, 100,000, modal dia? 50,000, 100,000 times with 5%. Can you calculate and write your answer how much? Use your calculator. Calculate and write here how much. And total up berapa? There's no tempo because it's full year. $7,500. Can? Okay, next one. We need to calculate the gaji. Okay, gaji is special skate. Gaji is special skate. Always do this. For gaji, you must always do this. You need to calculate two things for each people. First, you need to calculate gaji tahunan. How much gaji for 1 year? And also, you need to calculate gaji belum bayar. You need to calculate two things. Satu adalah gaji tahunan. Another one is gaji belum bayar. For each people, you need to calculate gaji tahunan and gaji belum bayar. Okay. For gaji tahunan, we need to read the maklumat tambahan there. Gaji bulanan Kasturi adalah 500, Baiduri adalah 400. Ini bulanan sebulan. So Kasturi $500 times 12, Baiduri 400 times 12. So we total up 6,000, 4,400 times 12, 4,800. So total up 10,800. 10,800. Okay. Only the gaji tahunan we will total up. Only the gaji tahunan we will total up. The gaji belum bayar, just calculate and keep. Later we will use. Just calculate and keep because later we will use. Get or not? Okay, gaji belum bayar. Can you check the? Just now I got tell you, right? Gaji yang ada di imbangan doga adalah gaji yang telah dibayar. So berapakah gaji yang telah dibayar? Gaji yang telah dibayar untuk Kasturi adalah 5,000. Tapi gaji tahunan dia berapa? Gaji tahunan dia 6,000. Daripada 6,000, 5,000 dah bayar. So gaji belum bayar adalah 1,000. Gaji belum bayar adalah 1,000. Tapi untuk Baiduri, I didn't see anything, any gaji Baiduri dekat imbangan doga ini. I didn't see any gaji for Baiduri. It means gaji untuk Baiduri adalah 1 sen pun belum bayar. So semuanya belum bayar. Gaji belum bayar untuk Baiduri adalah 4,800. Gaji belum bayar, just write here. Later we will use this. No need to total up. No need to total up. Just write here, leave it here like this. Understand? That up? Okay, if you done, then we need to do we can do the answer already. The question asked me to do account pengasingan dan untung rugi. I cannot straight away do the account pengasingan dan untung rugi because what? We don't know how much the faedah atas ambilan, faedah atas modal. So first you need to calculate as we did already. So now I want to do the answer. You don't need to copy this, just watch me first. You don't need to copy this, just watch me first. Of course, you need to write the company name. Write the company name and then tulis pengasingan untung rugi. No need to copy and just watch me first. Okay, we start with untung bersih. We start with untung bersih. How much my untung bersih? 43045. The question will give you the untung bersih. Okay, just follow the question. 43045. Untung bersih ini kena tambah dengan, you remember the formula or just now this when we start the lesson I explained. Untung bersih tambah fa tolak fam tolak gap dapat jawapan tolak ku. The final answer must be 0. Okay, so untung bersih tambah dengan fa. What is fa? Exam no short form, exam no short form, must write faedah atas ambilan. And your faedah atas ambilan is 670. Can or not? Then you total up. You get 43715. 43715. Yang ini pula kena tolak dengan FAM. Faedah atas modal. How much the faedah atas modal? 7,500. Just now we calculate, right? And then tolak dengan gaji pekongsi. Gaji atas pekongsi ataupun gaji pekongsi. How much the total gaji pekongsi? You write here. Easy or not? If you calculate it, very easy. Just put in, calculate. Easy for us. Then total up this. 18,300. Minus. This one also minus, this one also minus. So you just put total up and then write here. 43715 minus with 18,300. Then you get 25,415. 25,415. Ini adalah untung yang diperoleh. Untung yang diperoleh ini kita kena kongsi antara dua orang pekongsi. Tapi dua orang pekongsi itu kita akan tulis akaun semasa kasturi dan akaun semasa baiduri. Akaun semasa kasturi dan akaun semasa baiduri. Okay, open bracket. 25415. 25415. Darab dengan kongsi untung mereka. Apa kongsi untung mereka just now? Kasturi 2/5, baiduri 3/5. So times 2/5, 3/5. I get 10166. 15249. Total up 25415. You minus. Then you get 0. This is how we do the account pengasingan untung rugi. So this one is very easy, very simple if you already calculated all these three. So in exam, always take a test pad. This working must pass up also. This working must pass up also. Must pass up also. Okay, you calculate and then only you do the pengasingan untung rugi. Okay, here I got a 2 question. The first question, where to find the account semasa? Nah, you take this number. You take this number, whatever answer that you get here, and then you follow the ratio given by the question. Times. Then you'll get the account semasa. The account semasa is actually the share of the profit. You calculate the share of the profit. That's the account semasa. The share of profit we need to put inside the account semasa. That's why I write the account semasa. You understand or not? Okay, account semasa is the accounts for kasturi. So whatever profit that the guy get, we will transfer to the accounts for kasturi. Whatever profit that belongs to the baiduri, we transfer to the account baiduri, the account semasa baiduri actually. Okay, there's another question here. The student asked me, the pengiraan for kongsi untung account semasa there, do in Apur while other one do outside. Yes, perfect, correct. Okay, exactly like this. How do you calculate the faedah atas sambilan, faedah atas modal, gaji perkongsi? All this must do outside as a pengiraan, outside the apur. And then this one you put inside lah. This one you put inside. Understand? But in case if you put the faedah atas sambilan, faedah atas modal, olah kasturi baiduri dekat sini and do here, is it allowed? Not advisable because your textbook didn't follow the format. But if you do those, so they cannot minus your mark. You still get the full mark. You still get the full mark in a real SPM. Maybe your school teacher say cannot lah, but in a real SPM, you still get a full mark, but it is not advisable. We follow the latest format. It's not wrong. It's just an old format. It's just an old format. We don't follow the old format lah. Okay, it's not advisable. But if you terbuat, so don't waste your time to do again because you still get the marks. Okay, but now this answer actually I already printed for you. In the next page, this one we skip. This one no need. This one no need. We just skip because I already show here. Okay, but I wanted to copy this. This one I already printed for you, but I didn't show you the working to calculate the account semester. How do we calculate the account semester? We take this answer, 25415. 25415 times with 2/5 times 3/5. Then you get this answer. So can you copy this in the page number 6? Copy this in the page number 6. Yeah, copy ready? Okay, and remember the formula. The formula is quite easy actually. Untung bersih tambah fa tolak farm tolak gap tolak ku. Ku is actually normally we write as a account semasa. Kongsi untung. The kongsi untung we write account semasa. Account semasa for the partners. Okay, itu adalah bentuk penyata. And we have another bentuk which is the bentuk T. We have bentuk T. Bentuk T is actually you take the untung bersih, whatever that you tambah, credit side, whatever you tolak, debit side, and then you balance up. But that one not really popular lah. Not really popular. Maybe come out in a MCQ questions, but not in the paper 2. Paper 2, I'm very sure they will ask you to do bentuk penyata. Very sure will ask you to do bentuk penyata. Cannot? Okay, if we're done, we go for the today's worksheet. Can you take out the today's worksheet? Okay, ikuti pemilih dalam perkongsian. Ikuti pemilih dalam perkongsian ada dua. Satu adalah akaun modal, lagi satu adalah akaun semasa. Satu adalah akaun modal, lagi satu adalah akaun semasa. Akaun modal adalah untuk menunjukkan sumbangan pemilih ataupun sumbangan perkongsi seperti modal, modal awal dan modal tambahan. These three things only, modal, modal awal dan modal tambahan, we record in the account modal. We record in the account modal. Okay, dekat sini kan I don't want to discuss about the bentuk T. We straight away go for the bentuk berruangan lah. We straight away go for bentuk berruangan. I already typed the answer. Just listen to me lah. Okay, bentuk berruangan is actually, you see, wait, okay, bentuk berruangan is actually, bentuk T ini adalah modal saya, debit. Ini modal saya, debit. Ini adalah modal saya, kredit. Ini adalah modal saya, kredit. Ini adalah modal dia, debit. Modal dia, debit. Modal dia, kredit. Modal dia, kredit. Can you see or not? So because whatever information that you write here and here, the information will be same only. So it's a waste, you now buka banyak account. So what we do is, we just summarize, write tunai only once, then the amount will be for both. Understand not? But sometimes there's only for saya, tak ada. So the dia tak ada. So you leave it empty lah. Or you want to put a dash also can. Understand? We share the thing to make it simple and also to avoid the what we call wasting of paper or wasting of ink. Okay, we jimat. So we do like bentuk beruangan. In the exam also, you need to do bentuk beruangan. So do you understand now the bentuk beruangan? What is the difference between the normal T account and also bentuk beruangan? It's a combination of the both account into one. Kalau you ada 3 orang, macam mana? You add lah one more. Okay, awak, saya, dia. Awak, saya, dia. Boleh tak ada lebih daripada 3 orang? Dalam SPM tak pernah dan saya rasa tak akan. Maksimum 3 orang saja. Maksimum 3 orang sahaja akan ada dalam SPM punya perkongsian lah. Tapi in a real life perkongsian boleh sampai 20 untuk perkongsian biasa and boleh sampai 50 untuk perkongsian profesional. Okay, boleh sampai 50. Tapi in SPM, they don't give you 50 orang. Nanti untuk satu soalan dia kena bagi banyak markah. Dia tak akan bagi macam tu. Maksimum 3 sahaja. Biasanya 2, maksimum 3 boleh. Okay, so you understand lah account modal beruangan. Account modal beruangan. Okay, now kita nak sediakan account modal. Ada 2 kaedah untuk menyediakan akaun modal. Satu adalah kaedah modal berubah dan juga kaedah modal tetap. Kaedah modal berubah dan kaedah modal tetap, which one famous in the SPM? Modal tetap. Modal tetap. So we will do both, but the important one is the second one lah. Kaedah modal berubah adalah semua rekod berkaitan dengan perkongsi kita akan rekod dalam akaun modal. Dan kita tak ada akaun semasa. Akaun semasa memang tak wujud dalam kaedah modal berubah. Okay, the contoh here say, rujuk soalan perniagaan mewangi. Itu kasturi dengan baiduri. So you remember the previous question that we did? Okay, can you take out the answer? Can you take out the answer? Wait, give me 1 minute. Can you take out the answer? Let me screenshot. Wait, Okay, I already screenshot the answer that we discussed just now in the side by side lah. So, but you refer your answer lah. Can? Okay, the question say, rujuk soalan perniagaan mewangi. Inilah perniagaan mewangi. Inilah perniagaan mewangi, which is kasturi dengan baiduri itu. Kasturi dengan baiduri. Rujuk soalan itu. Dan kita kena sediakan akaun modal. Okay, dekat sini ada berapa orang berkongsi? 2 orang berkongsi. Siapakah 2 orang berkongsi itu? Kasturi dan baiduri. Kasturi dan baiduri. Kan? Okay, kasturi dengan baiduri ini ada tak baki awal? Can you check? Ada tak baki awal? Check in the question lah, page number 5, last week question. Yes, pada 1 Mei 2019, kasturi is 50,000, baiduri is under 1,000. Okay, dan modal baki dia sebelah kredit. Modal baki dia sebelah kredit on 2019 May 1. Baki BB Kasturi is 50,000. Baiduri is 100,000. Kan? Okay. Lepas tu, kita ada normally Baki Bibi will be the first day. Baki Bibi will be the first day. Other than Baki Bibi will be last day. So once you write the Baki Bibi, you can write the last day for all the account. Your last day is follow the question here lah. 30 April 2020. So I write here 2020 April 30. 2020 April 30. Baki Bibi will be the first day. Other than Baki Bibi will be last day. Can? Okay. So now kita akan masukkan semua item yang berkaitan dengan Kasturi dengan Baiduri dalam akaun modal. Kita first thing that I nak masukkan is ambilan. Ambilan will be debit side sebab dia mengurangkan apa-apa yang menambahkan will be credit side, apa-apa yang mengurangkan akaun modal adalah debit side. So ambilan, how much the ambilan Kasturi? Kasturi is 18,000, Baiduri is 15,000. Kasturi is 18,000. Baiduri is 15,000. 18,000, 15,000. Kan? Lepas tu ada tak apa-apa yang berkaitan dengan ambilan? Yes, kita ada faedah atas ambilan. Kita ada faedah atas ambilan. How much the faedah atas ambilan can you get from the your Apur? No, because this faedah atas ambilan is total of both people. You cannot get the individual here. So from where you get? That's why I say you need to calculate the faedah atas ambilan, faedah atas modal all separately like this, nicely like this. So you will use it later. Oh, exam no short form. Or exam no short form. You never write short form in exam. The only two short form that allowed in exam, the two short form allowed in exam, in accounting exam is DT and KT only. And also another one AK allowed. Account, you nak tulis account lain, tulis AK. Itu pun dalam ledger sahaja. Tapi kalau nak tulis dalam jawapan macam essay sikit, kena tulis penuh. Kena tulis semua ini, kena tulis penuh. Kalau dalam ledger sahaja, you boleh gunakan DT, KT and AK. Selain daripada ini, you tak boleh guna short form. Tak boleh guna short form. No short form in accounts. Okay. So now, faedah atas ambilan, from where I get a faedah atas ambilan? 520 for Kasturi, 150 for Baiduri. 520, 150. Okay, now we learn the concept. Okay, but in exam, you must write the full, no short form in exam. Understand? Lepas tu kita ada tak apa-apa lagi? Ambilan dah, faedah atas ambilan dah. Lagi satu faedah atas modal. But faedah atas modal will be against the faedah atas ambilan actually. Okay, so this will be faedah atas modal will be credit side. Sebab dia menambahkan the modal. How much the faedah atas modal? We calculated just now. 2,500 and 5,000. And 5,000. Okay, now. Okay, next one is very important, is gaji perkongsi. Tapi, this gaji perkongsi must be belum bayar sahaja we put here. Gaji perkongsi belum bayar. You remember not just now, right? In the pengiran there, ask you to calculate gaji tahunan. We take the gaji tahunan. We recorded in the pengasingan untung rugi. Pengasingan untung rugi we recorded. But I calculated the gaji belum bayar, but I didn't use that just now. I asked you to calculate gaji belum bayar 1,000 and 4,800, but I didn't use it. Why? I want to use it now. That's why I asked you to calculate. Okay, dia akan pergi ke sini. 1,000 and 4,800. 1,000 and 4,800. Understand? Next one. Next one, kita ada lagi. See ya. Ini saya dah record, ini saya dah record, ini saya dah record. Ini belum. Okay, ini pun kena masukkan. Ini daripada mana? You tulis tajuk inilah, ini. Sebelah kredit jugalah sebab untung, sebelah kredit. Tulis kat sini. Pengasingan untung rugi. Pengasingan untung rugi for kasturi 10166 10166 15240 15240. So that's it, finish. Okay, actually there's one more thing that saya tak record dekat sini sebab dalam soalan ini tak adalah, which is faedah atas pinjaman perkongsi belum bayar. It will be in a credit side. That one next week we will do that. Next week I will include this item. But for this question, we don't have faedah atas pinjaman, so we don't write this here. Understand? Okay, can you copy this? Copy ready or not? Can I move on? Please copy this. And then we balance up. Okay, copy this and balance up yourself. Oh, wait. Let me explain the balancing, then you can copy. Watch me first for one. Okay, even though you do the account, the custody and binary together in one set, okay, even though you do side by side there, but whenever you balance up, we balance up separately. We balance up separately means you tengok custody debit side, custody credit side, mana besar? Custody debit side and custody credit side, mana besar? I think credit is bigger. So 50,000 plus 2,500 plus 1,000 plus 10166. So I get 63,666. 63,666 minus 18,000 minus 520. I get 45,146. That's my Baki HP. Can I stop at Baki HP? No. Kalau ada Baki HP, mesti kena pindah pergi ke Baki BB. On the next day, May 1. Okay, I give you 1 minute. Can you copy this and also balance up the binary yourself? Balance up the binary yourself. Faster? I give you 1 minute. Faster. Okay, there's a student asked me a question now. Why gaji and faedah atas modal increase the modal? Okay, the thing is normally the faedah atas modal, faedah gaji all, if we already pay, its own increase here. But this faedah atas modal, normally we don't pay. We just plus into their accounts. We're supposed to pay them. But we don't pay. We just plus into the accounts. And gaji yang sudah dibayar, sudah bayar. So you don't need right here. Gaji yang belum bayar, we still owe the people. So we plus here. You understand or not? Faedah atas modal, you're supposed to pay the guy, but you haven't paid. So we plus. Gaji, you're supposed to pay. But if you pay already, no need to plus here. Because no, you don't owe the people what. If you haven't paid, gaji yang belum bayar, so we plus into this. This is like their account. So later, end of the year, or next year, or another 5 years, we will pay this balance to them. Because we're supposed to pay what? This one, we're supposed to pay them. This one, they need to pay us. They take the money 18,000 and then they need to pay this. So we minus this, the balance, we owe the people, we owe the partners. Okay, did I answer your question? You understand not? You understand why gaji and faedah atas ambilan, faedah atas modal is credit side? Very good. Okay, if any question, please ask me. I'll explain. Okay, if you're done, can I balance up the Baiduri? I think Baiduri also credit side is bigger. Credit is 125 040. 125,040 minus 15,000 minus 150. I get 109,890. 109,890. Got it? Do you get a same answer, everyone? Yeah. Okay. So now, but the problem here, there's a problem here. What is the problem here is, the main problem is, just now you calculate the faedah atas modal. You calculate the faedah atas modal based on the baki account modal, which is this 50,000, 100,000. Baki account modal pada 1 Mei. Tapi sekarang, you tengok account ini kan, ini adalah account modal. At the beginning of the year is 50,000 and 100,000. Modal dia sudah berubah sekarang. So this modal, so on the second year, we need to pay the faedah atas modal. We need to calculate the faedah atas modal atas 50,000 ke 45,000. 100,000 ke 109,000. Which one? The old one or new one? The old one is actually modal yang disumbangkan oleh pekongsi itu. Modal yang disumbangkan oleh pekongsi itu is this one. But this one you plus and minus with the other things. So you're supposed to pay the faedah atas modal ke atas modal yang disumbangkan ataupun baki account modal. It's supposed to be modal yang disumbangkan. Modal yang disumbangkan. The problem on this is, on the first year, memang you nampak lah. Second year, boleh nampak dekat atas. Tapi after 10 years, after 15 years, do you still remember how much is the modal yang disumbangkan? No. Because kita dah ada baki SB, baki BB, baki SB, baki BB, baki SB, baki BB. So account dia sudah banyak lalu. So baki awal tu hilang. How much they contribute, we will forget. So to avoid this, what the accountant have do, they have created new method called kaedah modal tetap. They want the modal dia tetap. Yaitu, they create the account modal to record modal yang disumbangkan, which is the green color. This green color you record in account modal. And then the account semasa. What is account semasa? Is actually account semasa is actually another account modal. But we open another account modal, which we call that account semasa, record all the red color things. Other than modal, anything that related to pekongsi, we record in the account semasa. So now we have two account modal. One is the account modal tetap. Another one is account modal semasa. You understand or not? So by doing this, by doing this, what is the advantage? What is the advantage? The baki modal dia tetap. The modal disumbangkan will be baki HB, baki BB, baki HB with the same amount. So we can easy for us to calculate the faedah atas modal. You understand or not? Okay. So see how, let me do the answer. We use the same numbers. How the kaedah modal tetap. So 2019, May 1, baki BB 50,000 for Kasturi, 100,000 for Baiduri. Finish. That's it in the account modal. Other than account baki account modal yang berkaitan dengan pekongsi, other than baki modal yang berkaitan dengan pekongsi, will be recorded dalam new account called account semasa. So right here 2020, April 30, 2020, April 30. Right here. Oh, sorry. Before that, write the Kasturi and Baiduri first. Kasturi, Baiduri. Kasturi, Baiduri. So I just copy from here actually. Wait. Give me 1 minute. Okay, meanwhile waiting for me is my iPad hang already. Meanwhile waiting for me, can you write the ambilan how much? And faedah atas ambilan how much? Ambilan will be 18,000, 15,000, and then faedah atas ambilan also will be here 520, 150, and then faedah atas modal will be in account semasa. So only the modal will be in account modal. Even the faedah atas modal will be in account semasa. 2,500, 5,000, gaji belum bayar 1,000, 4,800, pengasingan untung rugi, which is the kongsi untung 10166, and also 15240. And then you balance up lah. But now we are not going to balance up. But after this, we're supposed to balance up. So by doing this, what is the advantage? Is here? See the down here. Kebanyakan accountant akan menggunakan kaedah modal tetap, which is this. Kaedah modal tetap. Sebab senang untuk mengira faedah atas modal dan dapat mengetahui jumlah modal disumbangkan oleh pekongsi cuma dengan rujuk akaun modal. So just looking at the account modal, I know lah how much each people give me. But if you do this method, the first year memang boleh nampak. After 5 years, after 15 years, after 20 years. So modal tu akan jadi rojak. A lot of information is there. So untuk mengelakkan kekeliruan, we will follow the kaedah modal tetap. Even in SPM also, we will follow the account kaedah modal tetap. Kaedah modal tetap, kita kena buka account modal. Dalam account modal, only modal will be there. Then we open separate account semasa for the same pekongsi. Other than modal, we put in account semasa. Other than modal, we put in account semasa. Understand not? Okay, if you understand, I think that's it for today. Today we learned two things, how to do account pengasingan untung rugi, how to do account semasa. These are the two main things that we learn. Next week, we do the full question. Okay, any problem, you can ask me. No problem, you all can leave. See you next week. We continue this lesson next class. Thank you. Any problem, ask me. No problem, you all can leave. Thank you, bye. Thank you. Any problem, you all can WhatsApp me also.